Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this match between the Knight Riders and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous... Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Rahane, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. That's a confident appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Narayan with a magnificent pull shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
9 runs added there. Kolkata are 1 for 40.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cracking shot, a bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 2 for 57.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Drilled that one away.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Too good. That is huge.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Six, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Siraj from the pavilion end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Going with spin now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield.
One to get for 50. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Perfectly timed.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicked it. The Titans with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The Titans managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Khan from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. There's a chance if it hits. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 6 for 168.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Over. Kolkata are 6 for 170.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Rana taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Kolkata are 7 for 183. Khan from the pavilion end. Big edge. Gone. Fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Rana coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Smacks that away through the gap. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Six runs out of there. The Titans are none for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with pace now. They've gone up here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Kolkata with a massive shout. Rana from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Drilled that one away. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Rana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Went again. Didn't get the same elevation, but it's another boundary.
Aurora is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. God, fine catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
And that completes the fielding restriction. It's time for some field changes. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added there. The Titans are 2 for 86.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's been heaved away, punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Everyone's gone up.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Trouble. That bit's gone. Oh, great running. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the bat.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 5 for 118.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. 21 runs added in that over. The Titans are 5 for 139.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Needs to be on target. Goes over the top with that shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Kolkata almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. Trying to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by Pete.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lomrul taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Beautiful timing there off the front foot, it's racing away, the fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nearly gets the edge, Narai. Great delivery there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Narai, straight through them. Batter was late on that
one. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great running.
Get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.